Hello, peeps. How are you? Oh, goodness. Just popping on. Oh, I've had a terrible day. I am sick. I get to feeling better. Gracious. I've got the chills today. I'm going to grab my blanket because I am cold. Very cold. Oh, boy. Goodness gracious. Oh. Hello, everybody. Everybody's having a good day. What's today? Tuesday? Oh. 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 Goodness gracious. Oh. Like a popsicle. Hello, see-through people. Just let the StreamYard run out. 5 people, 3 people. I don't know. I can't tell. Let me see. Can't tell how many people's watching. I don't have my glasses on. Wow. Hi, Cricket. How are you, honey? I don't see anybody in here but me or you. Where you been? Oh, boy. I'm doing all right. Just kind of sick. The sinus infection. I just won't get. It's just not just hanging in there, you know. I think it's mostly the pollen and the ragweed and stuff. Oh boy. And you know, when you got a sinus infection, it makes you really tired. I'm very tired. Yeah, and I usually don't get allergies, but the ragweed is just insane here because of all the rain we've had. And you know, the air conditioner will pull that in. We have woods. We have a big backyard, but we have across the fence where the neighbors own that property. Actually, no neighbors back there, but these people that own that big field. Hi, Shelly. If you want to come up, let me know. Oh. That was a stuffy headache, and I don't get headaches anymore. And I've had it with this. Oh Lord. Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh, now I've lost my stream. There it is. How do you find your... Okay, I got the stream here. Okay, wait a minute. People have been burning burning a lot of, they've been doing a lot of burning here because of, and they usually don't do that in the summer. Of course, it's August, so do it in August. But also, I can smell that smoke, you know? And it really does do a number on my allergy. I don't really have allergies. I really don't, so I don't understand it. But the ragweed, the ragweed seems to be causing me problems. I can see it out there. Maybe I'm just thinking about it. Maybe it's psychosomatic. How you feeling today, Shelly girl? I'll send you a link in case you want to come up, Shelly. Even I can't call her Shell. We've known each other for what, like 7 years? Hi, Mindy. How are you, sweetheart? I was watching you today and everything, but I just didn't come in and say anything because I'm, you know how when your head's stuffed up, how you just feel like you're just like, your head's like huge and it's like, oh my gosh. If I ever put my glasses on, I might be able to see better. When I lived in Western New York for college, they would burn the alfalfa. Oh, yeah. After they had harvested it. Yeah. We have that here too. And it is, gosh. Yeah, it is a bad smell. It's kind of like, let's see. It's almost as bad as cow manure smells. That's how I you know, that's how I explain it, how it smells. I mean, it's a grassy smell, but it's got that. Hi, Lewis. Oh, hi, cool gamer. Don't forget the thummies. Appreciate it. I see 6 thummies and 11 watching. Oh, 24 radar. My dogs are insane. Mom's gonna have a fit when I feed up. Sassy did. She's a bad girl. Sassy did a bad thing, Colin. We got a bad girl. She's done a bad thing. Sassy, don't you come in here griping to me. You're the one who did a bad thing. That girl. Bad girl. Good Lord. Oh, goodness. Dogs. Can you believe it? just a minute. I'm going to yell at him. Mute this just for a second. Okay, I'm back, guys. So this is going to be in big trouble when Colin gets in here. She is going to be in big trouble. Big time. Go away, baby. Comes with the TV loudness. He does. How about a mute again, guys, just for a second. All right, guys, we're cleaning up doggy mess. Story of our lives around here. Doggy mess, doggy mess. That's you, big bad girl. You big old bad girl. What's that, Jerry? These dogs out a million times, but they don't pay attention to what they're doing.
I like that one song that goes something.
Okay, don't sing no bad songs.
Something bees or temper on it. Know that song?
No, I don't know it. I do not know it.
Would you rather be temperamental or mental with a temper?
I think it's about the same thing, ain't it? No. Temperamental or mental with a temper?
Sounds like temperamental means you're crazy. Man, you need something else. I don't know what you want.
Yeah.
I probably did it one time.
I do not know. I'd rather not be either one.
It's slick. Never dump out that water.
Yeah.
Do it later.
You know, it's okay. It's quite all right.
Dogs, come with me.
Outside, puppy dogs. Your booty's outside. Don't turn that down some. Man, oh man, he's got to have the TV so loud. I think the boy's about halfway deaf. Lord have mercy. Mercy, mercy. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? Tuesday, isn't it? Or Wednesday? I don't know. I don't even know. Alexa, what is today? Alexa, what's the day?
It's Tuesday, August 18th, 2026.
Alexa, what's the temperature?
It's 89 degrees right now, with today's high of 90 and low of 71. Feels like 94 though.
Feels like 94. Feels like 94. Alexa. I said Alexa. Alexa, what's the forecast for tomorrow? Alexa, what's the forecast for tomorrow?
Tomorrow's high is 86 degrees with a low of 67. Expect a humid day with a heavy thunderstorm and 55% chance of rain during the day, increasing to 91% at night. Watch for flash flooding, hail, and damaging wind gusts.
God, we're going to have some major storms. Yikes. Yike.
Detroit did not make an investment, and they made a loan which you assured them that you would repay as per the agreement.
That is wild.
You read the business like this. Things are going to top all of them. So,
Let's see. Here we go.
I suggest you tell me why not.
Storms. For our area.
Said you're looking for one.
Do not know.
Everybody's been wondering what happened to all that weed. You get first crack at it. See, Mr. Boyd, just been very showing his appreciation for the new business. Let's get to it then. More on the track, I'm sure.
We're supposed to have.
Take a look. Take a look. You know where the hell
Ooh.
went.
High winds. This is the summer that keeps on giving.
Yeah. Hey, Michelle. Ava? Well, we got five. We're taking care of it, so we are alone.
Yeah?
Yeah, it just keeps on.
Nah, Boy Lab's not even that silly. No reason that. Come on up, John. Oh, well, you're gonna take the wind right out of it. I'm proud of you.
Looking at this weather here.
I see it online, see. Yeah. What's the offer? All I got to offer is advice. Next time you want to pull a big storm like this, Joe, better.
Thunderstorms.
Oh, I've just been sitting there for 3 weeks. You got mold, you got mildew, you got rats and mice eating on it out in the shed. Saying it's all on shit. I'm not saying. I'm saying you could probably salvage.
Sure, they're moving in.
If you get the cleaning right now. This is 120 kilos of premium wheat. 3 weeks ago.
Moving right in and moving right out.
You won't keep buying quality bud.
Can you guys hear his? Can you guys hear his laptop? I mean his computer, not a laptop. He doesn't have a. Has a laptop, but it got loud.
We appreciate you coming up.
It's already in Knox.
There's so many people live tonight.
I'd be obliged to kick somebody's ass.
Thank you. That go about what you expected.
I think you can see the right. Any of that?
We're gonna get 2.5 hours and let's see how nice and over there.
But, you can't think of that shit.
I don't know.
It's
Mama. She's supposed to have a couple of songs she's gonna. She put her ass straight down, so I'm ready to go. And then. You are not getting. You're in the reaction.
That's we can do.
That's not.
Much as I appreciate you, look sick and taking for it, maybe we should.
La 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 la.
Sorry, son, I didn't know. I did.
Dee, 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 dee. Da, da, da. Dee, 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 dee. Doo, dee, 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 da, doo, dee, dee, dee.
John the Coates. He's on that walk.
I do know. I see 9 people, but well, he's got fans blowing in there because he has to keep his special fans that blow on his computers. You know, he's got more than one computer in there. He works on them, different ones. He's got more than one on the floor, and you have to keep them cool. And that's why when he watches something, he has it real loud. Oh, excuse me.
So I'm gonna have to go. But I'll tell you what, this is a game I like.
Angela. Here we go. I had to move my table over. Hi, Susie. Oh, my knees hurt so bad. I do. God, this whole getting old stuff, I'm telling you what. It is for the birds. The birds. The birds, the birds. Cricket was cleaning her craft room and found stuff from the 70s. Girl, I found stuff from the 90s today. Let me show you what I found. And I'm going to use it. I'll turn on the camera. Now, I haven't brushed my hair today, so don't pay no attention. But I found this thing. It's from the 90s. It's a hair tie. Still got the elastic. It was still in the package. It's from the 90s. I remember I bought a bunch of these for my nieces. You know what I'm going to use it for? I'm going to crochet some of those octopuses, you know, and I'll crochet the little curly legs, and I've got some of them, and I'll put that in the middle because I'll do the curly legs because it's ribbons and stuff. It's got little purple hearts down at the bottom. That is from the 90s. Or I'll do this. Let's see. Let's get wild and crazy up in here. Let's get wild and crazy. Let's get white and nerdy. Okay. Here we go. Where's my cat eye glasses? Okay, we gotta go like this. Dum 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 dum. There we go. Now I need my cat eye glasses. Oh, look at my new toy I got today. It's a LOL. I put on TikTok. I want to kick Labubu's ass. This is LOL. It's cute. It's not like the silly Labubu. I want to kick the Labubu's ass. First kickers. You know what? I'm thinking about going to I got to have a colonoscopy next week. You know what? My doctor always says, you are so crazy, woman. I think I'm going to go to the colonoscopy, the belly doctor, like this. You guys dare me? I'll do it. I'll do it. Dare me. But I think that's a cute little doll. She's got little holes in her side, and she's got sunglasses and little things. It's LOL. I will kick Labubu's arse. Susie, you want to come up? Boop, boop, boop. So soft. I mean, I see old ladies all the time with their hair up like this. Crazier things than that in their hair. Why not I do it? You know? This is old. Still in the package. Got like 6 of them. Why not? More like the 80s, don't it? Why not be crazy? I've done that operation on the 10. Oh, the poop shoot, the poop shooting boogie. We could do the poop shooting boogie. Gotta have the colonoscopy. Ow. Okay. It's time we all get wild and crazy up in here. Ain't nobody got time to be sane. Ain't nobody got time to be sane. Yeah, I got to get my old pooper chooper duper checked. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now we got pooper duper here. I got my LOL doll. Somebody better come up here and help supervise me. I'm unsupervised. No telling what'll happen. I dropped Shelly the link if she wants to come up. I had to, let's see. I had one. Did I have one last? I had a stool sample and come back irregular just here a little bit ago. And I need new content. I just put up a whole bunch of new content, dearest, darlingest. I got rid of 2,500 videos. So I got all new content. I'm putting up all new content. I have all new content. All that other stuff is gone. In my lives, no, I'm only doing these lives and crochet lives. That's the only content I'm doing. Because I get more views that way. I get more views doing the crochet lives than anything. Some of my crochet lives have got 12,000, 24,000 views. I do my nighttime lives. I will eventually, when it cools off, do cemetery lives. You see this little thing has these pockets on the side. That's where her jacket was. She had sunglasses right there. She had the sunglasses won't stay on. She's so cute. So cute. She sure ain't no Labubu, that's for dang sure. Isn't that just a cute little thing? And so soft. So very soft. I think I love this hairdo. I think I'm going to wear this hairdo like this. Yeah. Yeah, don't forget the thumbs. When I had one, I told my doctor we need to stop meeting like this. There you go. See, this has a little clip on it. You're going to clip it on? That's got a message from somebody. Let me see who that is from. With that video I put up of Kim today, boy, it got me a bunch of subscribers. Put up a video about this is dementia and the caregiver. Well, I got 12 subscribers from that. I got my partial monetization back, but I don't have it on my videos yet. Back on my videos, but I got my partial monetization back. So that's cool. I got to wait till November to see if I get it back where people can send me super chats and stuff like that. So that is cool. Yeah, that was awesome, wasn't it? Yeah, I deleted enough videos. Good Lord. Still got 3,663 views and 52,000 watch hours. 55,000 watch hours. So hopefully they won't. Let's see. This month. Watch hours. This year I got 12,177.7 watch hours. In 90 days, I got 16,000. That don't make no sense. Oh, no, wait a minute. That's 2 years. Okay, wait a minute. 28 days, I got 454,000 watch hours. That's a lot. They're not like you'd think. It's not like one watch hour. It's not like 1, 2, 3, 4. You see my views. In 28 days, your channel got 48,525 views. It's awesome sauce. Ain't it? So see, I'm back up, going back up. That's just this month. There are 28 days. So yeah. I got 56,000 views on one of Sassy's videos. Get my girl dog. Get my girl. I got it on this one. Let me show you her. I'm proud of her. And I got 122 subscribers on that. Look at that puppy. That puppy got me. Where'd it go? They love my dogs. A short with the girl got 56,000 views and 122 subscribers. I'm telling you, your pet videos, that is what will get you the views. And that got me 160 watch hours. Where is that? I want to find that with the girl. Shorts. Videos. Here it is. My puppy. They're my puppy girl. That's my baby dog. Won't take me to it though. It made me get a load of this. $12.57. Oh, that ain't very much. Oh, the engagement 73 $20 for it. They're so sweet. You know, she peed on the living room floor. Her the Tilly girl. Her the Tilly girl. Let me see if I can find it. With the girl. The girl. Get my puppy. Pippi. Can't get to it. Ow, that's beginning to hurt. Yeah, if you make shorts with your dogs, 60 seconds or under, yeah, they are good for watch hours. Really good for giving watch hours. Yeah, I had 3,000 something, 3,400 deleted, 3,000 videos. I had 3,000 something shorts. I got 400 and something now. What you doing, Sass? What are you doing, big baby? Oh, God, you're big. You about broke my arm. Come through and grab my arm. I went to pet her and she grabbed it. Those eyes. Like this one too. How could anybody be mean to that baby? She's a baby. She's afraid to go outside. Oh, now he's getting on to her. Oh, Susan, I found this ring in my garden down there today.
Quit barking at me then, damn dogs.
Oh, Lord.
Go potty outside.
He's screaming and hollering. found a ring today, and it's yellow. It's white gold. You still here, Susie? Get it. Oh gosh, we can't. Anyway, I was down there looking around. I found it down in my garden, and I cleaned it up, brought it home, put it up, and if it was not, look at that. It says it's white gold on the inside, 10 carat, 10 carat. And I put it in ring cleaner, and if that was silver, it doesn't say 925. It says 10 carat, 10 carat. So it's white gold, and if that was, of course, it could be. It looks old, don't it? I put it in the ring cleaner. I seen something shining, and I looked down. Of course, I was down there with the looking at the thing, and I had the metal detector out. Look at that. Mine, says Shelley. It's mine. I wonder how old that is. I've been down there before, and I got real close and looked at it with the ring thing. I thought maybe there were diamonds with their diamonds or whatever's out of it, but they're not. There's things in the side, and there's like diamond chips, all the diamonds or whatever if they're in there, but we've been down there before. I mean, it was black and there was dirt caked in it. Had to get a toothpick after it, put it in the cleaning stuff. I wear a 7 on this finger. No, an 8. I wear an 8 on this finger. Hi, Annie. So, yeah, look at that. I mean, it was filthy. I'd take a toothpick and clean it. It's bizarre. It's got little diamond chips. No, I don't think those are diamonds in the top. The diamonds on the side, diamond chips or whatever. Might be a real diamond. Might be cubic zirconia. I don't know. Now, I don't think there's been any other woman down there in the garden spot other than me, and that's not my ring. Not my mother-in-law's ring. Nobody lived here before. When we moved, when they bought the property, this was nothing but trees out here. Yeah, I wear a size 8 on this finger. But on my pink, on the 4 fingers, I need a 10. When I was a teenager, I wore a 5.5. But that was many, many moons ago. Does anybody want to come up, by the way? I will drop the link. I don't want to do too much of a link because I don't want no yahoos coming in. Yahoo, yahoo, you. Maybe there used to be a finger in that ring. Oh, probably. My cousin's husband was a gemologist. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing? He could tell the difference of a fake and a real diamonds. Yeah, I have the thing you look through and a tester, if you look through that thing and you put it up against the thing, it turns a different color. Just it can tell what the mineral is, what the mineral composition of the stone is. It turns a different color, and you drop on it. What you doing, JoJo? Herbie Swayze. That is the funniest name. That's the funniest name I've ever heard. Herbie Swayze? Forget. If anybody wants to come up, let me know. I'll drop the link. Herbie Swayze. That name, Herbie Swayze. Is that somebody's name? That's the funniest name. That's funnier than my name. Okay, we got to get the little dude out. You know that I will kick the boo-boo's ass. We will kick Herbie Lurby's ass. Herbie Swayze. That was somebody's name. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I'm sorry, but that's funny. You know, when I go to the graveyards, I find some of the coolest names on headstones. You can find some of the coolest names. Okay, this is a cemetery called Adams Cemetery that we go to. The first time we go in it, we walk in, there's these headstones like up against the fence. Okay, they put a whole new fence around it because it was like all grown up with trees. And they went in, I can't be part of that cemetery restoration thing anymore because I can't walk any good. But anyway, so the new kids on the block, the new kids in the club, they came in and they put up one of those plastic fences that are supposed to be indestructible. Well, anyway, the trees were grown up in there in the brush, over the cemetery. But anyway, when we went for the first time that we went after they went in and they cleaned it all up, we come in, there are these tombstones, old tombstones on the old side. We walk in and I look back, we're getting ready to do a cemetery investigation. And there, it's called Adams Cemetery because that was like the family cemetery at one time. Well, it's huge now. But anyway, walk in, the first two graves I saw, the woman's name was Nora Adams, and her husband was Adam Adams. Okay? Freaked me out because my name is Nora. My son's name is Adam. And Colin said, if the next one says Colin Adams, I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, that was freaky. But I mean, when I go to cemeteries, I see Nora everything. So, I mean, it was really at one time a popular name. And it is like all over the place. But anyway, we will kick the ghost's bust. Their butts and their shites and their asshole. I'm having too much fun with this thing. Does somebody want to come up here and join me? Come on, y'all. Don't be a bunch of sticks in the mud. We do have mausoleums. We don't have mausoleums here. We wish we did. We have in the city cemetery here in Rolla, we have one mausoleum. One. And you know who most of the people that had mausoleums were Catholic people. And we have a lot of Catholic people. Here comes Shelly. Here come my girl. Hey, girlfriend.
Oh,
Honey, I was waiting for you.
huh?
I was waiting for you, honey bunny.
Yeah.
Shelly, I will kick to the boo-boo's arse.
Good. Chicken's butt.
I hate the boo-boos. But this is a coot. Ain't this coot? Now, Shelly, you have
say so.
Shelly, you have to say it's coot. It's cuter than a boo-boo, ain't it? Well, do you
I
see?
don't say it's cute. I can't say it's cute because, in my opinion, but
Okay,
opinions
well, you
are like ours hole. So
okay? Well, you guys tell me if you think my baby's cute. My squishy baby.
yes, your baby is cute.
A squishy baby, Shelly.
That other thing is creepy as hell.
Okay. Well, this is Squishy Baby. It's got the Care Bear on your arm. And it's squishy. You don't even stuff this part. I might go Squishy Baby, shall we? Make Blueberry on Squishy. I had some little binkies I was going to put in its mouth. It's squishy. See, you don't have
You
to.
have to glue it.
Huh? Yeah, I
You
know.
have to glue it.
But I can't find the little binkies I
Or
had.
else start that again.
You stuff the head, but you don't have to stuff the body and the arms. But I can't find those little binkies. Those little binkies.
How dare you?
I think I probably. Well, everything.
Well,
that
I'm sure Timu has it all.
I know, but I don't know. But Timu has those Timu sizes, and I can't tell their sizes because I'm not Timuish. And I'm, I can't understand what their sizes say. Because they'll like say it's centimeters and gemmeters and demimeters and millimeters and hoochie meters and mama meters, and I can't figure that shit out. Just makes me go,
Uh,
you know?
now,
Uh,
that ring is mine.
well, it's mine.
No, it's mine. It could be mine.
Can't believe I
It should
found
be
that.
mine. Therefore, it is mine.
I wonder how old it was. But God, it was. I found another one there when we first moved here. It was turquoise.
Take
it
it to a jeweler.
Shh. The jewelers around here are stupid. They charge you so much money just to look at your jewelry.
Well, take it to an antique shop. See if they know anything about it.
I do have a bunch of diamond rings and sterling silver rings and stuff, and I took them to.
Yeah, they're mine too.
I'll split them with you.
Mine, all mine.
You have to learn the metrics, girl. I don't want to learn the metric. They just shoot.
No,
we don't want to learn the
metric
metric
is my
system.
honey.
We don't want to learn the metric system. Now
Nope.
I have all of my clocks. My analog clocks are all the Roman numerals, though. I do like Roman numerals.
I
will
like
say.
Roman numerals. No, I think Roman numerals are cool.
Yeah. And you know that I have nieces and nephews, and they are in their 30s. They cannot tell time on an analog clock. I'm like, what kind of special kind of stupid are you? They can't tell time. Because they're so used to telling the time on a digital clock. I remember one of my nieces, she was about 10 or 11 years old. And she was sitting right here. And she said, Mom said I have to come home at 4 o'clock. I can't stay till supper. And because I come down here every night and stay for supper. I said, okay, well, 4 o'clock, go home. And she kept going, well, Mom says I have to leave at 4 o'clock. And I said, well, go home at 4 o'clock. And so she starts crying and she goes, I don't know what time it is. And I said, there's a clock. And she goes, what time is it? And I said, it's 3:30. And she said, well, I said, can't you see it's 3:30? She goes, I don't know how to tell time on that kind of a clock. I'm like, oh my Jesus God.
What kind of clock was it?
An analog. She couldn't tell time, couldn't learn how to tell time on an analog clock.
Well, it's like, a lot of kids nowadays don't even know how to write cursive.
They don't teach it in school. Colin said when he was in school, and Adam said when he was in school, now they taught him how to write their name in cursive. But Adam said that they gave him a choice. They could write in cursive. They did teach him cursive. But Colin said that they gave him a choice. They could write in cursive. They could learn cursive, or they could. And if they wanted to learn cursive, they sent them to creative writing class. Hell, we didn't get no choice of going to a creative writing class when we were kids. We had to learn it. And if we didn't, they smacked their hands with the ruler. They did that. I also remember when I was a kid, they were so strict. If you even tried to write with your left hand, they tied it behind you. There were so many kids, they were harsh at the grade school I went to. There were so many kids that they would tie their hand. They would put a sock on their hand and tie it up and make it them put it behind their hand behind them and make them write. You had another Malaysian, JoJo?
She
poor
gets them
child.
every so many months.
Come up, JoJo. Let me send you a link.
My sister went to a Catholic school, and I remember her saying how they were treated.
Oh, God.
She was constantly hitting the knuckles with a ruler.
Yeah.
They were some abusive hags.
Yeah, they are. Let me find you, JoJo.
Juju.
I've got 16 people that have passed away on my oh, I don't have to do it on my phone. I got it right here on my Facebook still, and I'm not going to get rid of them.
I keep getting stuff for Arnie on Instagram.
I still got a message from him on my phone where he called my phone, and because like when I go to town, sometimes when me and Colin go to town, he'll just take his phone, and it's last time I went to the dentist, and Arnie called my phone to ask me if I was going to go live, and I've got him on there. Just don't seem right, does it? Now I made everybody sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're all right. You're all right.
Here, JoJo, if you want to come up, honey. Shelly, I do have a ring that you would probably like. It's real small.
Ooh, so dainty.
It's dainty. It's so dainty. I don't think it's a real stone. I don't think
We
it's
like that. We like dainty stuff, don't we?
I think it's made out of stainless steel. I think it's I'm gonna have to move that thing and pull it out. I got a lot of jewelry I do need to get rid of. I got a lot. I don't even remember it all. It's like
I
that.
got a ring. I don't know where it's at, but I got a ring. If you punch somebody with it, you're gonna hurt them.
Like these rings I got.
No, it's got that rose, yeah.
I got several.
I don't see no humor in what you just asked.
Annie,
But anyways,
she did do an LOL. I do have I have a ring that's God.
but it sticks. Please do not judge me on how I look, and if you do, well, kiss my hiney. It sticks like that far up my finger. It's huge.
That sounds like the ring I got. I got a
It's got little pokies on it.
yeah, that sounds like the one I've got. It's Mystic Topaz, and it's real tall like that. And it sits up real high, higher than this one. I don't know. This morning at 4:45, I don't know who in the world, somebody come flying up our road here. This is the private road. There's 4 homes up through this field. This was just once a field. And my mother-in-law's house, our house, my brother-in-law's house, and then the Darknells. How would you like to have to carry that name around? That's their last name, the Darknells. Darknell. But anyway, my mother-in-law and father-in-law sold them their home when they first bought this property. But anyway, 4:45, this car comes flying up the road, and I don't know who it was, just kept come flying. They went all the way up there, and I don't know who it was, but I didn't appreciate it. And then they came flying down the road, and they're going so fast that they're fishtailing in the back of their cars. And it was a big old car, like an old car from the 70s or something. And it was just fishtailing from the back. And it was just shooting gravel all over the place. Cricket says her mama.
Message, ma'am.
Yes.
I just sent you a message.
Cricket. Cricket's got a new name. Cricket's got a new name. My mom is
teacher on
her ass for smacking me for my southern way. I said things and using both hands. Oh Lord.
Oh, another one they like to beat kids for back. I don't know if they still do, but if they were left-handed.
Where'd it go? Where'd my message go? You still there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wait a minute. I was reading in it. Oh. No.
But yeah, back in, I don't know if they still do it, but they really punished kids if they were left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
They wrote left-handed or did anything just left-handed, they were like punished.
Yeah, that's what they used to do when I was a kid. They'd just make a thing like a sock. It wasn't really a sock, but they'd put it on their hand, and it would come down real long, and it'd come over this way, and it would make them make a fist, and it had a buckle, and they'd put it around the left hand, and they would make the kids sit like that. Now this isn't. I was born in 62, and I was in kindergarten in like 68. So this was. I remember being in the first and second grade, and seeing them first and second grade doing kids this way. I'm telling you. And they didn't spare you back then, spanking you. And my mom was such a disciplinarian. If we got a spanking at school, she'd whip us when we got home too. And I made sure I was good, but I still got spanked. I always told my kids, make sure you're not the last one laughing. Because my problem was I would laugh at everything because I found things funny, just like I do now. And my God, I was always getting in trouble. But I told my kids, don't be the last one laughing. Don't do it. Mom, they're like, and my kids are both giggle boxes too. So, you know. Hi, Lydia, honey. How you doing, sweet pea? You want to come up? I'm going to send you a box, Shelly. I'm going to send you some stuff. And because I'm sending Susie stuff.
You ain't got to.
I want to, girlfriend.
Don't tell me what to do. You are not my real father.
I sent you that one ring. I know that was probably too big for you that one time. I'll get in that thing and look at what rings I got.
It took up my whole finger.
Well, you see what I like.
mean, from top to bottom, I was like, holy.
Well, it was a gift ring to remember me by. But you see what I like to wear. That's such
yeah. I love that rose one.
This one, I have a little one like it too.
Yeah, I love that one.
I have a smaller one like it somewhere. I have a smaller one, but I think it's like a 10. Now these are just stainless steel. You want to come up, Lydia, honey?
You know what's weird?
What?
Is this ring right here? Hang on, I'll take it off. This ring right here.
Yeah.
I paid $5 for it.
Really?
$5. It's never turned me green.
Is it 925?
Yeah.
Oh, well, silver's good though.
Well, I've had silver, but the problem is I have to wear these other two because it'll fall right off.
Well, I got a
For
ring.
some reason, my fingers get they lose weight.
I know
during
that's
the
what mine's
day.
doing right
They-
now.
But
That's not,
but
that's
if
how
I
mine-
was to put it on a different finger, it would be too it would fit right now, but later on or in the morning it would be my fingers swell up
well, see,
overnight.
that's what mine are doing right now. And like this was ring when I first got it, it was real
And
tight.
I wear my rings all the time. I
Yeah.
don't
I
I
wear
don't know
these-
what I'm gonna do if I kick the bucket because I don't know anybody that would, because I'm sure they're not going to leave it on my body.
Oh, they'll leave them on you if you write that down on paper and take it
But
in.
not if I'm
Cremated.
crem-
Oh, cremated.
cremated.
Well, you can put them, you can, if you want to be cremated, you don't have to have a notarized or nothing. You can write down and leave something in your house where they could find it when they come in and say, please put my rings in the coffin or in the, oh, well, they do put rings in your cremains if you're going to give your cremains to somebody.
Yeah.
But
I
I have to have a ring on this finger and have to have a ring on this finger. And I'd like to wear a ring on every single finger. But the thing is,
I'd give them to Michelle, but I don't know if Michelle would be able to go there to get them.
yeah.
Because she don't have a car either.
Well, oh my God. I just heard a gunshot. The thing about if you ever get real sick and you know your time's coming or something, you could write a letter to somebody and I just feel sorry for my kids when my time comes because I got so much shit that I need to get rid of.
Well, I am going to have something read up.
Rid up is good. Rid up is a
Rid
good
up.
thing.
Yeah, it's going to be rid up, where that nobody is to be informed that I'm going to be
Yeah, man.
fucking the kitchen.
Yeah, Shelly's younger than us, Cricket. She was born in 63. Yeah, me and Cricket's both born in 62.
But I don't want nobody to be informed, nobody to come in and see me. I was going to have Van and Paula come in, but yeah, no.
I quit. The doctors wanted me to limit my my fluid intake, but I can't do it no more. I was dying.
Although Van's on my emergency contact.
Good God, dogs! Tell them do something. Oh my God. Did you see my post?
I don't have enough to write a will.
I want to show you this. Colin, put them out. I made a post about this.
Is that the bad dog?
No, that's all of them. This is one reason why I'm about to lose my mind. Let me show you this.
I told Michelle that she needs to come over and go through my eyeshadows and see which ones she wants.
Look at this.
She's like, "You done with makeup?" I said, "Well, I buy see pretties."
You can't really see it, but this is what he does all day long. Eyes short. Sits here. He's got Parkinson's real bad and dementia. And it is about to drive me insane. See his legs?
Yeah.
I got like 14 now subscribers on that video today. I'm telling you, it's driving me insane. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
Well, when you do videos about something that, you know, informative or whatever, people will watch it.
yeah, I know they were telling me about how they got people that I was about ready to lose it.
People, but also people are cruel too.
You know, they were all real nice and stuff. They were telling me that they about their experiences and stuff. But I'm telling you what, it's hard to deal with. God. And I don't have the best.
My lips are so cracked. It feels like somebody drug my lips across the cement.
Oh. God, Sassy. She is such a brat. Sassy, shut that up.
Shut it up.
It is this wild child.
Well, you know, you did name her Sassy.
And exactly the first night I spent with that dog, oh my God, she wouldn't go to sleep. We brought her in. She's about 8 weeks, I guess. Oh my God, they had to have kids, those people we got. They were in Walmart parking lot. Now they can't get up in front of the store now and sell dogs, but they were well far down the parking lot. And me and Colin we plan on getting a dog. They were down there parked, and there was a sign: Bernese Mountain Dog Mix. And they $50. I could turn the camera off. Colin's come with no shirt. You don't want to see his moobs. And they were so cute. And she was so tiny. And in fact, I'll find a video, turn back on, and show you how little she was and how big she is now. But anyway, $50. So Colin said, "You want a puppy, Mom?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll buy you and Dad a puppy." I'm like, he's gonna bitch, he'll kill me. But anyway, she was just wild. So I thought, those people got to have kids because
Wild child.
She's too crazy. And you can tell if the dog's been played with by kids because they're just bite the crap out of them. They're puppies and just real wild.
Yeah.
Anyway, we brought her home and she's chewing on the other dogs and they're barking at her and she don't even care. So that night I thought the only way she's going to sleep is for me to hold her on my lap. So comes in the house, I put her down on the floor. The first thing she does, she's like, she knows right where the dog food bowl is. She goes right in there to the kitchen and lays across the dog bowl and eating the grown-up dog food. She's so funny. And I have never seen a dog grow that fast in my life.
You just about to piss my pants.
You just got to piss your pants. And I'm going to find that video. Now they've only got 400 shorts. Before I had 3,000. I'm going to find the picture and show you.
Oh, God.
Don't take it easy. How tiny she was. She was so tiny, and now she's so sweet natured, though. She just doesn't realize how big she is.
Oh, my God.
She's a big old baby.
Oh, my God.
And she doesn't realize how loud she is.
Oh, my God.
This lady said that she's got a golden doodle.
My Vincent went to the hospital on the 12th, and today the doctor put him in the rehab. Oh, come on up, Kirsty. Who has that?
This lady I watch, she has a golden doodle, and she said, "You want to bury it?" You know, people say that golden doodles are very loyal.
Uh-huh.
She was sitting there cooking dinner, and the damn dog was laying between her legs.
That's what my niece Nepheli and her husband, and they have a golden doodle.
She said they're very loyal, very protective.
Christy, if you want to come up, I'll drop it, but you got to come up real fast.
You gotta drop it like it's hot.
Come up real fast because I don't want to have no naked Nakersons down there in my basement.
Is Bren blocked? No.
Huh?
Cricket was asking if Bren was blocked.
No. Why?
She probably tried to get in like Renegade. I'm telling ya,
She couldn't.
You know, people
Is she-
want to blame, and I'm not saying Brent is. So whatever if you're listening or whatever, don't think I'm talking about you. But people want to say line owners are blocking people.
Yeah,
Well,
nobody-
some of that might be true, but not all of it. Because
No,
I
I
was
got-
blocked from a channel, and it wasn't the channel owner that blocked me, it was Google.
yeah, I don't got Bryn blocked. And it may be if she's why is she trying to get in? It's people, it's just like what like I was over at Bryn's the other night and Wahawks and I kept saying hi and nobody was saying hi to me. So somebody over there's got me blocked.
See ya.
Yeah. And so I don't know, but you know, I turn a lot of people blue. So somebody's blocking people on my side too, I guess. It's like when Wahawks.
Well, you have to go into your block list and see if they're in there. If they're not in there, then they're probably in the Google thing, just like Renegade was.
Yeah, somebody's blocking people. I kind of
You know,
got an
people
idea.
don't want to believe it. They want to say, "Oh," they want to immediately jump to conclusions.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
I've
know,
always
immediately
been,
jump to conclusions. No, the line owner blocked me. No, they didn't.
yeah, I'm always getting
I
accused
know
of
it happened to me.
yeah, and I'm always getting accused of blocking people. And I'll tell you what, I ain't blocking nobody. And the thing is, I turn everybody blue, and people are blocking people on my channel. I'm sure. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna show this dog, and then I'll go in there and look.
Well, I'd be taking if that's the case, I'd be taking some of them blue wrenches away.
Yeah, but I don't know who's doing it. I'm not
Well,
gonna.
don't you know? This is a little message. Yeah, I mean, it's your channel. You can do what you want, but I would not. I would wait to get to know the people before I gave them a wrench.
No, I'll just do it. Okay, wait a minute. This is-
Kirsty wants the link.
Who?
The Kirsty.
Okay, hang on. I got to show this picture. I'll lose my train of thought here. I'm trying to find this.
Oh, she's trying
Oh,
to
no, I don't want
thought.
it yet, Colin. I don't want it yet.
One.
Oh,
Get me one, hun.
What the heck?
okay. But this is how.
Was that Michael Jackson?
Yeah, that's Colin. Oh, that. Well, this ain't as small as she was, but this is how little. That's Brownie. But this is how little she was at one time. Well, I don't know if you can see her. She's standing out of the. Well, dang it. Can't get her in the picture. There she is. How little she was at one time. Did you see that?
I've got a video on my Facebook of Sarah was playing with Quincy when she was little. She was going off on him. I kept telling him just before she got here, I told him, I said, one of these days, you're going to get a reality check. And when I brought her home, I walked in, put her down. I said, checkmate.
Look at her. She used to sit in my arms. That was the first night we had her. Look at that.
Yep. She's a biterston.
And now she's a.
Like, I don't want to go to sleep. You know how I got Cerebus to go to sleep?
How?
When he was a puppy, I put a blanket over his face. And you know what? Still to this day, he has to sleep with something over his face. A blanket, a pillow, something.
I was holding her in one hand. She was so tiny. But she
I did Pucky.
there's a baby. She's 2 now, but she was 2 in May. But she was so little. But that first night, We named her Daisy. Colin said, Mom, that ain't no Daisy. The dog ain't no Daisy. And then when I tried to go to sleep, she didn't whine, but we put her down and made her a bed. Of course, she went to sleep for about maybe 40 minutes.
I
And
know,
then
right, Kirsty?
And then the next minute,
Up the linky, Stinky.
Well, I don't want everybody flying up here because I ain't in the mood to whole crowd tonight. But anyway, oh shit, now hang on, I lost my thing.
I'm sorry.
I lost my link. But anyway, my thing.
Oh, she lost her link.
I lost my thing. But anyway,
train of thought.
Okay, when I drop this, Kirsty, grab it. Grab it, grab it, grab it.
You got 1 minute to grab it.
Yeah, 1 second.
A half a second.
But anyway, I picked her up and there it is. I picked the dog up and I had her on my lap and I tried to sleep to get her to sleep. And all she did was bite me all night long. So the next morning when I woke up, her name was automatically.
Good morning.
Hello.
Now you can take it. Now you can take it. Go bye-bye.
But her name was automatically Sassy that next morning because she was a wild child. Hello, Kirsty. How are you?
How do you
Yeah,
how do you
woke
make
up
things
about
disappear on
a little over an hour ago.
What'd you say, Kirsty?
Just woke up a little over an hour ago.
Oh. What, Shelly, now? What'd you say?
How do you make things disappear on the StreamYard side?
How do you make things disappear on the StreamYard charge?
Card? Yeah.
You just delete the comment.
Oh.
It says
whatever.
Delete comment, put in user in timeout, and ban user and delete the comments.
So
just
there's
delete
two
it, honey.
comments? There's two delete your comment?
Yeah. There's delete comment, put user in timeout, and ban user and delete their comment on the YouTube side. Oh.
You can't ban yourself. You can't even
put
put yourself in timeout either.
Do what?
I'll put you in
yourself in timeout or ban yourself, huh?
Well, let's see. CDC does not like me. Jim Bob does not like me because I told them that they're not going to. Jim Bob, he sent me this really dirty message one time. CDC, he said something cocky to me, so he doesn't like me. He can be one of the culprits. Let's see. There's several people, but I'm not going to put up with that. And if they're timing people out and they're blocking people, shame on them.
Shame on them, all right?
Mm-hmm. People are cray-cray. I'm telling you, they're cray-cray.
Cray-cray is the word, all right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the word is the word.
The bird is the word.
The bird is the word.
I got my partial monetization back, you know. But I don't know how they work this. I got partial monetization back, but they don't let me have my monetization back on my videos when I'm live. So what good is that? People can't give me super chats and stuff. So how does that
work?
I don't know.
I guess it's like a salary or something. I don't know. Go figure. It's about the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I would have actually given you a
what?
A stupid chat.
I would have given you a gift on your channel where you use those little diamonds to purchase those.
Those little present-like things?
Yes.
You know, when I was monetized, okay, I was trying to. You have to enable those.
Yeah, and I've got plenty of
yeah, I have those
diamonds now.
Yeah, I have those plenty of those to give other people. The thing is about those is I was trying to enable them on my channel, but I had forgot my password to my yeah, AdSense,
that too.
AdSense, and I'd logged in too many times, and so they locked me out of AdSense. Because you have to be able to, when you're monetized, you have to be able to sign into your AdSense, and then because it all comes like
Yeah, because it makes no sense.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I got locked out. So
How dare you?
I tried too many times to get in there. I tried too many times.
Yeah, your puppy was such an adorable little girl.
Me
Now
puppy
she's a 2-year-old girl.
Huh?
Your puppy was such an adorable little girl. Now she's a 2-year-old girl.
She's a big old puppy now.
Now she's
She
a
is a big
beast.
old puppy.
She's a big old baby. A big old baby. She's sweet as she can be, but she is loud. This was them today. They were laying on the couch. Can't really see it because the letter's in the way. They were all four laying on the couch. And I put that song on there, Hard Day's Night. You can't really see them because it's blended in. You can see
It's
it.
a hard knock life for us.
No, it was not hard rock. It was the Beatles song. It's been a hard day's night, and I've been working like a dog.
Like a log.
So, something like that.
I've been working like a frog.
This little baby, this woman's a drawing on its head with a pencil. Maybe it's where'd it go? Maybe it's a makeup pencil or something. Don't look like it. Looks like a regular pencil. Drawing on the kid's head. It does look like a regular pencil. Maybe they use oil or something. Yeah, now that video is like, oh, my leg. My leg. My leg. The plane.
The plane. I thought that was the dumbest show ever.
Oh my God, it was so stupid. I never watched it. I couldn't stand that guy. What was his name? The
little short dude?
The little short dude and the other guy.
I don't remember what his name
I couldn't
was.
stand either one of them. And that girl that died, that oh gosh, that blonde-headed girl, it's in the news. She passed away.
Yeah.
Whatever her name is. Good God, what is her name? Something Panettiere.
Yeah.
Did they say what she died from?
No. Well, apparently, the coroner did a thing on it, and he didn't see any reason why she passed away, so they're going to do a little bit more investigation.
Yeah, she was depressed, I guess. And God, did you see they showed? I saw on the news today, she'd lived in a slum. She must have had no money. She lived like in this, it was some kind of an old building, like a office building or a school building or something. And it was like real poor people live in. And But a lot of those actors and stuff, they don't have any money because they're
Well, they're probably mismanaged.
mismanaged. And she it didn't look very good. I mean, they didn't show the inside, but they were in the hallway and they showed the building, and it was like had like the old plastered walls, and then like halfway up it was painted, and then old plaster walls. There was like not really holes in the wall, but there were like dings in the walls, like just really old building. And it was like a brick building. And it was an apartment. It was a 1-bedroom apartment. And they were asking this guy if, one of the neighbors, and you could tell that he was really, really poor. I thought, why was she living like that? She probably had no money.
Well, she either did one of two things. She either mismanaged her money, spent frivolously, or she had a lot of people take advantage of her.
Yep. She had addiction. She had addiction, but they
Well,
didn't.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
what star like that doesn't,
God, could you imagine that?
I mean,
couldn't-
there's very rare that anybody comes out of Hollywood without an addiction of some
I
kind.
couldn't imagine that kind of a lifestyle. That would be awful. I mean, ever since she was a little kid, since she was a baby, she was in commercials when she was a baby. I remember that movie. When she was little. The guy played her a coach or something in football team. I remember her in commercials. She was in a Burger King or McDonald's commercial. I didn't think she was even 36 years old. I thought she was younger than that. It was really sad. But then I'd seen where they showed a couple of interviews, and have you ever seen that Lavina Zook, that girl that used to be Amish, and she does that. She's on Facebook and stuff, and she does that. She wears that green, still wears a green Amish dress, but
Yeah, the one that cooks.
yeah, she was on Good Morning America. They did a interview with her, and she told all about the things that, she got tired of being told what to do. So one night at night, she escaped.
Yeah,
She
she's an ex-Amish.
Yeah, she left. She didn't even wait till she was 18 to leave. Like when they're 18, they can take a chance. They can go out and leave if they want and live for a year away from the Amish community and then come back if they decide they don't want it. But she actually, and I thought that's what she did, but she actually escaped. She walked out in the middle of the night. But
yeah,
she tells all about it. It's pretty good. She said that when they date at night. The boy comes up to their bedroom in the bed, and sleeps in the bed with them. Get a load of this. I couldn't believe it. They can't have sex or anything, but they can lay there and they can talk and they can kiss, but they can't do anything. They have to keep the door open. That's how they date. They can't be seen during the day. They can't be seen together during the day. The church frowns upon it, but at night they can sleep in the same bed together and cuddle and everything like that. Now, can you believe that? I'm like, that's messed up. That's considered dating.
the Amish are some whacked out people.
They are. But
I
Mennonite,
mean, not all of them are, but the majority of them are.
the Mennonite people, they can have cell phones and cars and electricity.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched this thing about Mennonites, and I don't remember them saying they could have a radio and TV. I can't remember that, but they can have cell phones and cars and But I don't know if they said they could have TV. I don't remember hearing that. Watch the thing on it. But I know I like to go to those. We used to go to. We had this restaurant that in Lebanon, Missouri, that we used to like to go to, and it's what is it? I can't remember what it's called, but it had just like really, really southern food, really good food, and they had a lot of the Amish sold a lot of stuff in there, and then one of our oh shoot, what is it called? I know you guys probably have them too. You might not though. Hey, Colin. I'll have to ask him what is. Oh, the Cracker Barrel. You guys have Cracker Barrel restaurant?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they have the Cracker Barrels around here because we have a lot of Amish people around here. They here in Missouri and Mennonite. They sell a lot of their Amish stuff, and I love Amish stuff, and I love the Amish dolls. And the reason why they don't have a face on them is because that's considered vanity.
Yeah.
And I remember when it was one time I made some Amish dolls, and it was just 1 year that I did it. And I had a craft booth, and the ladies, here come these Amish ladies. And so my friend Tabra, me and her were always doing craft shows together. Well, now they're called a market. So she goes, "Oh my God, get those dolls off of our table because they might tell us off." I'm like, "Shut up." I said, just chill out. They're not going to say, even if they do, whatever. And so anyway, the lady come up to us, and they don't want to be approached first, though. You know, you don't come and approach them. They approach you. Those women had a fit over my dolls. They said, "They are so cute. You make them so good." And they were just like praising my dolls, and they bought 3 from me. And I felt so honored because those women can sew so good.
Oh my God, yes.
And I didn't know, they are amazing. And I didn't know the reason why Amish dolls didn't have a face. I didn't know that. And they told me the whole story. And they were so nice. They were so nice. And they just went on about my dolls. I was like, oh my God, I felt so honored. I couldn't believe it. They said, "You've got it right. You've got it so good." And they said, "Did you use a pattern?" I said, "No, I just cut it out. I just saw a picture. I saw it in a book, and I just looked off the picture." And they said, "Your dolls are so beautiful." And they were so nice to me. I was like, oh my God, I couldn't believe it. They were just the nicest ladies. When Colin had his spinal fusion when he was 16, the boy across the hall from him was in the hospital, and his whole family came at night and slept in the room with him. And these rooms were not big. The boy that was in the hospital.
Surprised they were in the hospital because they don't believe in.
I know.
that
But what had happened
at
is
all.
he was helping he was on the farming equipment stuff, and he fell between the blades, and it cut his face all the way down.
Oh my God.
All the way down to his neck. And Colin had his surgery in Children's Hospital in St. Louis. And anyway, he had to have constructive face surgery. But at night, his mom and dad were there with him at night. And he had, I think there were like 7 kids. And at night, his whole family would come. And in the waiting room, like the floor, the nurse's station, there was a nurse's station on each end of this, like a block. They called it a block. I always felt like I was in prison when we were there. They called it block whatever. Colin was on block 11. And no, wait a minute. He was on block 12 because they don't have a floor 13. They have floor 14 because they don't do floor 13, Well, anyway, he was on his block, and then they had a nurse's station, and then right between there was like storage, and like there was a room, and it was like where they had the medicines and all the stuff they need. And then on the other side of that block was another nurse's station. Well, it walked completely a square. Well, anyway, there was a room like on both sides of the nurse's station. You'd like go underneath this little breezeway. Well, that Colin and that boy were right across from each other. But every night they would come, the whole family would come, and I got to know the mom real good. And they would bring the supper in, and they would ask us if we wanted anything to eat. I mean, it was good stuff too.
Oh yeah.
And anyway, she gave me, told me how to do that. They have the Amish bread, and you every day you put something different in it, and then after a certain
Yeah,
time,
my neighbor made it one time. You have to get a starter from somebody.
yeah, you get a starter, and then you can.
And
Some people,
you can only stir it with a wooden spoon.
yep. She gave me the
And
spoon and everything. Yep.
um, you don't put any yeast or anything in it.
Nope.
It's set on the counter like fermenting
Yeah, ferments.
by
Yeah.
itself.
And this had molasses and ginger. It was like ginger snap. Tastes like ginger snap. It was so good. And
Yeah, you can make it any flavor you want.
yeah, this was my mom died. My mom died just December 17th. 5 days after my mother died. Colin's surgery was already scheduled. I'm telling you, that was such a hard time in my life. The mom just passed away, and then we had to go for his surgery. But anyway, she was really sweet, and you know, I'd see him, and then she just but you don't approach them. I knew that from those women that had come to my craft booth and looked at my dolls. They would say, you don't ever approach them in a Amish person, So I knew not to do that. And then she approached me and brought me, that. She gave me wooden spoons. She gave me this prayer cloth
It
they
has to be
made.
in a glass bowl too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Can't be in plastic.
She had it in a it's like a jar. I have no telling how old that jar was. No jar I'd ever seen like that. It wasn't a canning jar. It was a glass jar with this regular screw-on lid. But she gave it to me. She said, "Would you like to take this home?" And that boy was going to be there for a long time. And so she told me what to do, what I would add each day. And I said, sure, And
Yeah, you let it set like on the counter for so many days, and then you got to stir it, and then you got to do this, and I mean
mhm.
it's not something that you can make in just a few days.
Yeah, and then it gets to the point where you can turn it out on there's like 1 day left, which it gets to where you can finally turn it out on a floured countertop, and then you knead it, and then you put it back in the bowl and cover it up with a warm cloth, keep it somewhere warm, and then you bake it. And I remember it made 3 loaves of bread. And I mean, it was really cool. And I kept saying,
Yeah, my neighbor put walnuts and raisins and all kinds of stuff in it. Oh my God, it was so good.
Colin, you know what? I just noticed you got your hair cut, and you were talking about a haircut, and I didn't even notice it a while ago. Colin got his head shaved. I just now noticed it. I knew he took his dad to Great Clips to get his hair cut today, but I didn't. I just noticed he got a haircut too. Oh my Lord.
Woman ain't trash.
That woman ain't right. But I remember that though. I remember that woman. I kept saying, oh, I want to give you something. And she just looked at me like she was really offended because she was giving me so much stuff. And I was like, they don't want you to give them nothing. And I was like,
No,
I would like to give you some. She just looked at me real funny, like, you just offered me something, and I was like, okay, I won't give you anything.
and if you would have said no, they would have taken that as a
Yeah, they would be insulted.
yeah, very insulted.
And
Hey Angela, I thought you said you were coming up.
Oh, was she coming up?
She said she was.
Oh,
She was gonna wait.
no, I thought she said, she said goodbye. I'm sorry. Percy fell back asleep, I think. Oh, Lord. I remember when Colin was finally leaving the hospital, there had to be other Amish kids there in that hospital, and that hospital's huge. But I remember we were walking out, and like when they go out of the house, those might have been or when they leave, I don't know. They might have been Mennonite people. I don't know. But they wore these big, heavy capes. I guess they were Amish too. And these bonnets, and they're so crisp. I can't even say it. Iron, so crisp. It's like you can fold it like paper. I remember seeing these women with those bonnets on, not like the ones they wear every day, the white ones, but these were black. And they had these capes on. But I remember on top of the children's hospital, they have
Were they all in black?
well, just their coats were just the women. Their coats and hats were black. But their dresses were like the blue
Usually
and
they
black.
were all black when they're going to a funeral.
Yeah, I don't think they were going to a funeral. But I remember on top of that hospital, it was like a park because it's so big. And they had you could go on top, take the elevator up, and you'd get off, and they had like it was like a park and everything. And there were swings, kids could get on the swing and you could walk around. It was really, really cool. And I remember we took Colin up there. We took him up there more than once, but we took him up there one day, and they brought that boy up there. And oh my gosh, it was so terrible because they had just had gauze on his face. And I thought, oh my God, that poor kid. And the mom was telling me it was going to take years and years of plastic surgery. It sliced his nose completely off. And I mean, I was about to pass out. It was so terrible seeing that poor kid like that. And he had tubes like in his neck and oh my God. It was so terrible. You know, Colin was in pretty bad shape, you know, because he had spinal fusion. He had tubes hanging out of him too. And, you know, because he had blood that had these like bags that hung off of him because they operated on his spine and stuff. And, oh God, that place, I always thought a nursing home was the worst place I could go to, but that children's hospital.
Children's hospital?
Oh my God. You talk about bringing you
Oh,
almost.
thank you.
Well, they have a thing there you go into. It's like a museum. And on that very same site, it tells the first children's hospital was a house. And it only had 9 beds in it. And it started out a mansion. Somebody donated it, and it was a 9-bed. There were 9 beds in there. The first spinal surgery was in 18 something or other, late 1890s. And they took, this girl had got in a buggy accident, and they took her, she crushed her leg below the knee. They had to remove her leg, and her spine was crushed. So they took out her shin bone.
God.
They took the shin bone and they put that in her spine. She lived to be 95 years old.
Holy cow.
Now, this was in 1890 something. They had a picture of her after they operated on her at that hospital. And then they had a picture of her, and she died when she died. And yeah, they took the bone and they put that in their back. So I was scared to death when Colin had his surgery there. So just going in there and seeing that gave me more confidence, you know, because they lost Colin's motor skills. Colin was in surgery for like 15 hours, and it was horrible. And they would call us every hour and tell us how it was going. He wasn't in there 15 hours. He was in there like 10 hours. But I remember there were like 4 doctors operating on him. And I just remember they kept calling us. It was me and Kim and his mom and dad. And God, it was terrible. That was probably, and Colin and both my kids were in and out the hospital all the time when they were growing up. Adam had kyphosis too, but he didn't have to have back surgery. They just basically broke his back and put him in a cast. And every 3 months they took that cast off and then this was a plaster cast, and then took it off, put on this brace on him for like a weekend, and then put him back like Monday, put him back in the cast after 3 months. They let him have it off for 2 days, but he would still have to be in a thing to keep it straight. That's how they
Oh,
kill it.
hell no.
Yeah, but Collins was too bad. And the kyphosis runs in the men in my dad's side of the family. My dad had the kyphosis and he never got, he didn't ever have a surgery. His back was real bad. And it was crazy.
Hey,
Where'd you go, girl?
I had a call.
You had a what?
I had a call from a friend.
Oh, a call.
Wait a minute. You have friends?
A
thought you
friend
said-
from America on Messenger.
I thought you said you had a cold. You had a cold.
Not a cold. A phone call.
Oh, a friend call. A call.
A cold?
Phone call. Oh,
Well, she's got to have her privacy.
what time for privacy for her phone call?
Yeah,
Tell
that's
everybody
why I put myself on mute.
What is that picture of you got, Shelly?
It's a picture of a cell phone with a train track coming out of it.
Oh, I couldn't tell. I was trying to figure that out. Ooh, I'm having a hot flash. I was cold.
Flash, Gordon.
I had my legs covered up. I was cold all day. Now I'm hot.
Menopause at its
Earlier
finest.
on this morning, I was on my panel, and
I was
we
watching-
had a nice thunderstorm.
I was watching your channel, and then you got off. I came in too late.
I was getting quite tired.
Was you?
Yeah. I ended it at over an hour.
Colin's telling me I got 10 minutes and I got to get off here.
10 minutes?
He's got to do some work. I
And
got to take.
who peed in his cornflakes?
Well, he's had a job come in and he's got to take advantage of the way work comes in now because there ain't no work. Billers and coders, there's nothing. I mean, I'll tell you, when you do billing and coding, when the jobs go down, the economy is bad because billing and coding is in demand. And that's what he said. He said, when they stop getting jobs, that's when you know that the economy is bad. And he said, but that you can say that for a lot of different jobs.
How do you like, not to bring up icky stuff, but somebody trying to take credit for medication prices going down?
Oh, I know. He takes credit for stuff that he don't even know what the hell he's talking about. How about died laugh? Were you the one is that what you're talking about?
What?
That what you're talking about? Who?
Yeah.
Mr. Funny? Idiot. You know what? Not you, him. That what cracked me up was that picture you sent with that hair. Was you the one that sent me that?
Yeah.
Eating a ham and green onion sandwich. Yum, girl. Sounds good. I use pancake batter to make onion rings with. What I do is I take the real fine.
I like using beer batter and using real beer to make
put
it.
beer.
Oh my God, it is so good.
Yeah. Take beer and put it in regular pancake batter. And then we have the real fine cornmeal, the really fine that's just like flour.
Fine.
It's just so fine. But anyway, put that beer batter onion ring, dip it in there. Not the rings, just dump the whole slice in there. And then after you dip it in the pancake batter, dip it in that cornmeal. Then put it in that hot grease and fry it. That makes the best onion rings.
That's cornmeal.
Corky meal.
Corky meal.
It makes the best onion rings.
Need to
Ooh, I
make
would
some
love
deep.
to make my
Need to
own
make some
onion
deep
rings
fried
one day.
Oreos. Get some pancake batter and deep fry your Oreos.
I had deep fried. I had deep fried Oreos on a stick before.
Are they good?
Mhm.
I got peanut butter ones. I should try that.
Also had them Oreos on a stick and then dipped in the
Oreo on a stick.
Oreos on a stick, and then those cake bombs too made with the crunch up Oreos and do that, and you put some stuff in there. My sister niece made them, and then dipped in the white chocolate.
Yummy.
Tonight I get, well, by midnight I'll be paid, and I'm going to Walmart.com and I'm buying some groceries.
Okay,
And
cool.
I would like some ice cream, please.
okay, we'll get you some ice cream, have it shipped to your house. And Christy, you want me? Christy, I called her Christy again. Kirsty, you want me to have the? Oh, you don't have Walmart, do you?
No, we don't.
Jackie said the first thing. Remember, were you there that time? Jackie said, "Noni, are you drinking out of a jar?" Were you? You remember that, Shelley?
Yeah.
And I said yes, and she goes, "What the hell?" Remember that?
Yep.
I said, Jackie, everybody drinks in mason jars here. If I'm not coming to your house in America. If you're going to drink out of jar, and either you or Brenda or somebody said, "Well, I drink out of jars too," and she said, "What the hell?"
I got little mini jarred salt and pepper shakers.
Me too.
Will make little mini they got a little handle on the side.
Yeah, Jackie thought we
They're
were
salt and
crazy.
pepper shakers.
This is our friend Jackie from Australia. She thought we were crazy because we drink out of jars. She said, "I'm not coming to your house." But she said the first place she wanted to go if she ever came to America was to the Walmart. I said, "You don't want to do nothing fun if you want to go to Walmart."
If I ever come to America, I want to go to Walmart as well.
We'll take you to the Walmart.
Oh God, no, you don't.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
no,
we'll take her.
It's
We'll
not.
take her.
It's not what people think it is. It's not some like amusement park.
Well, we'll take her anyway, and we'll take her
It's
to the
very
Dollar Tree.
amusing because I'm telling you, if you're gonna go to Walmart, go late at night.
I am going to go to Walmart tomorrow. I am going to go to
Go
Walmart
late at
tomorrow,
night.
but I'm going to make my order. I won't make my order tonight though, but we're going to take a ride, and hopefully I'll get to go to a cemetery. I might go.
I'm
later.
telling you, go late at night and Cricket, you should have put cream cheese on that.
Oh, you know what? It's so good. I'm going to tell you girls this. If you got cream cheese and strawberry jam and graham crackers, spread the sour cream on your graham cracker and then
Sour
put
cream.
or cream cheese on your graham cracker, then put some strawberry jam on there and then put a lid on it with another graham cracker. It tastes just like cheesecake. Strawberry cheesecake.
Well, they also said that Oreos dipped in sour cream taste like cheesecake. No, the hell it doesn't. I think what you're tasting is your brain going, I really want some cheesecake. So your brain is telling you this tastes like cheesecake. No, the hell it doesn't. I'm here to tell you. No, it
well,
does not.
I'm poor, so I have to pretend when I eat something it tastes like something else.
Well, I'm past the poor stage. I'm po.
Well,
I can't afford the or. I'm just
I'm
po.
gonna have to I buy that I've had the nutritionist doctor tell me do not drink your coffee without cream in it. She said
No.
is not good for your thyroid problem. because I take
Mm-mm.
all synthetic thyroid because my main thyroid is gone kaput.
No, black coffee is nasty.
I like black coffee, but she told me to quit drinking that because when your coffee, you drink black coffee, it is not good for your blood pressure, and it sure ain't good for your thyroid if you have thyroid problem. So I've got to watch my sugar too. Okay. So she
It's
said
the
it's
sugar-free
okay.
creamer.
I know, but I can't find, and I buy that big tub of cremate or whatever it's called, the big thing, because it's $10 for that big. I like the dry kind. I just like the plain kind. Now, why don't they make that
Oh,
sugar
the
free?
powder?
Yeah, the powder.
So do I. I get the Walmart brand.
Do they have it Do they have it sugar free? Which is Splenda.
They do. I don't think it's in the big one though.
Oh, so I go through that like crazy, but I don't need the sugar kind. And
I don't think they have it in the big one, but I know they have it in the smaller ones.
I got it last month.
I've got sugar-free vanilla creamer, French vanilla creamer in here over here.
Well, I don't like.
I cannot stand French vanilla.
Yeah, I don't like all them. I don't like all them flavors. I just like regular cream.
The only one I will drink is the International Delight Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. Oh my God, that is good.
I'm afraid to try that. I'm afraid to get addicted.
Oh, you will.
But
almost everybody that has tried it is addicted to it now.
But I am on Amazon for $7.99. I got that big can like that, and because I got Prime, so I get that stuff cheaper. So, but they don't have no sugar free, and I got to put that in my.
Well, look for sugar-free powdered creamer on there.
Yeah, they might have the Amazon brand, which is just as good as the regular.
Hang on a second.
Yeah, look and see if you can find that.
Wait, no.
Free powder.
No.
I don't want any that's got saccharin in it. But you know, I'm gonna drink as much water as I want. They put me on a water ban.
Sugar.
That's why I've been feeling so yucky. Or the last couple of days, I don't think it's so much my allergies. I think I've been slacking off on my water.
Sure.
Yeah, Critica says she drinks out of mason jars all the time. Me too. I don't drink out of nothing but mason jars, except my pink glass every once in a while from Walmart. And I've had them for years. I need to throw them away. But in Australia, our friend Jackie, she had never. Do you ever drink out of jars, Kirsty? Or Kirsty?
I think I have once, but I can't remember how many years ago that was.
Amazon Saver Original. Okay, never mind. They got Coffee Mate.
Oh yeah, that's it. Coffee Mate. That's what this is. Coffee Mate.
Hang on. I'm seeing.
Is it the powder? This is what that is. Coffee Mate.
Hang on a second.
How you doing, sweetheart?
You're getting too impatient here. Calm down there.
Slow my roll. Okay, Lori, honey.
There's keto creamer.
Yeah. I bought artificial sweetener and I got saccharin and I'm like, oh no.
Splenda creamer.
Foxy caught two mice. She caught a mouse.
Lori.
A mouse outside today, and she caught one in the house last night. She thinks she's a cat. Yeah, Lori's my dear friend. Lori's Stories and Crochet. Lori, I got my partial monetization back, darling, but I don't have it on my videos. Isn't that crazy? I got to wait till November.
Got the Italian sweet cream.
November?
Yeah, they'll do something else in November.
There you go.
Oh, did you find it?
It's only a 10-ounce bottle, though.
Oh, man, I'll go through that in no time flat. How much is it?
$14.31.
Oh, man. So you're playing for that Splenda. Is it Splenda or Equal or what is it?
I'm going to subscribe.
No, it's sugar-free. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Coffee Mate is what I got in the big. the big jug.
I'm sub to Lori.
Yeah, Lori's awesome.
Lactose free, sugar free, shelf stabilized.
Yeah, hazelnut's not too bad. It's just not one of my
Kosher
favorites.
free, lactose free, sugar, kosher free, shelf.
Well, we
something
need
or other.
kosher because we're all Jewish, you know.
I'm trying to get my watch hours up by
Put
doing
those shorts
a
out.
week worth. By
Well,
doing at least a week worth of
I love that jobby.
panels.
Yeah. I got about 10 pages up here. Let me see what's going on up here. Don't need that one.
The
up
only
there.
sugar free they have is the flavored ones.
Oh, man. That ain't no fun.
Well, being you're going sugar free, just where are you? There you are. Just go light on it.
Yeah.
You know, get the regular and just go light on it.
I like real strong coffee is my problem.
I don't like. I tried the what's it called? Almond Joy.
Almond Joy.
I called them
that's
and cussed
good.
them out. I called them and cussed them out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh, bless you. I like coconut. I like anything that. I got this deodorant that smells just like suntan lotion, and I love it.
Where has Miss what's your digger been?
Who? Miss who? Miss. What you dig?
Miss what's your digger?
Oh God! Here's Miss Loudmouth. What are you doing, girl?
You mean Lickerston?
Oh yeah, she's licking my arm. Ow, ow, ow! You licking, you bite. She just hauls off and just
Cynthia.
bites.
Where's Cynthia been?
Her granddaughter's visiting.
Oh,
Do you have to lick me? You licking my deodorant off. of me.
but yeah, I got the Almond Joy creamer, and I was so mad because you couldn't taste the chocolate part of the Almond Joy. You couldn't taste the almond of the Almond Joy. All you tasted was straight up coconut. If
Gosh,
you're
you know
going
what?
to name something by a candy or whatever, you should be able to taste all parts of that candy.
You know, that
Like
do
the
they
Reese's
still?
peanut butter cup, the Reese's peanut butter, you can taste the chocolate and you can taste the peanut butter.
Do they still make Almond Joy candy bars?
Yeah, Almond Joys, Mounds are the best.
Well, there's Big Boss.
Mounds
Mounds
are the
candy coconut.
best. Mounds is just the chocolate, or just it has no nuts in it. But you know what? It's also made with dark chocolate. The Almond Joy is made with has almonds in it.
Do you remember Dolly Madison?
Hi, Licky Lickerston.
So she's up and down and up and down. She'll jump up on the back of my chair, and today she was.
Have I heard of what?
Dolly Madison cakes, like Dolly Madison.
Yeah.
Do they still make that?
I don't know.
Well, they used to make this cake, and it was a white cake, and my grandma used to buy it. And we used to go over to her house, and she would have that cake, and she would call my mom when when she would have that cake when we were little kids.
Hang
And
on.
we would call it wedding cake because it was a white cake and it was layered like 3 layers and it had coconuts covered. It was white cake
Oh,
with the coconut.
I
It
know
was
what
made
you're
by
talking
Dolly.
about.
Yeah, made by Dolly Madison, and I dearly loved that cake. And anyway, Pick Boss has got a pretty good looking channel there. Let's see. Let's go back to that. And go to channel. Let me look at that again. 812 subscribers. Oh, he's got, let's see. Well, he made his channel in 2006. But anyway, my grandma, I love that cake. I just wonder, I'm gonna have to look it up. Do they still make Dolly Madison?
What's it called though?
I can't remember. It was square. It was square cake, and I remember it had one of those like yellow paper on the bottom, and it came up along the side. It was like the cake was sitting on it, and then it came up, and it was like in cellophane. But that's what I remember about my dad's mom, Dolly Madison. I'm gonna look up Dolly
Yeah,
Madison.
they're on here.
Some cakes. Did you find them? White
Pepper Charm has a classic one.
cake. Oh, there it is.
Classic coconut layered cake.
Yep, that's it.
That's Pepperidge Farm.
Oh, wait a minute. I lost it now. Dolly Madison.
Yeah, they have the ones that look like Twinkies. They have the cupcakes and they have the coffee cake.
White. Wasn't she one of the president's wives? Madison White. Coconut cake.
Cocoa is nuts.
Alexa, was Dolly Madison one of the president's wives?
Yes.
I don't know that one.
The fourth president of the United States.
Pick a Boss. She doesn't send the link out to people that she really doesn't know.
Okay, here's the cake. Here's the cake. Oh, I remembered it and just what it looked like. Here's the cake.
Let me see it.
Okay, hang on. I got to get my picture out here.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see
This
it.
is it. This is it. You see it down here in the bottom, the little white cake. That's the yellow packaging on the side.
Oh.
That was the cake. Dolly Madison cake. I don't know what that blue is on the side, but that yellow is a little corrugated.
Yeah.
Corrugated paper. Instant adventure and good eating. Okay, it says,
Hey, Pick Boss, come around more. That way she can get to know you.
yeah, if you come around more and I get to know you, then I'll let you come up, bro. Anyway, it says Vacation Land Winter. Dolly Madison coconut cake.
Yes, I've done that, Angela.
Go from package to plate. Oh, that blue label is Vacation Winterland. That was the cake was called Vacation Winterland. It says
I want that damn Pepperidge Farm one. That sucker looked good.
they don't make this cake anymore. They started
No.
making it in 1961. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? Maybe they do. Oh, they do make it still. Vacation Land Cake, Dolly Madison Vacation Land Cake.
How much is it?
You can get it from, you can order it offline. Visit the site. This ain't too much, by George. I'm going to buy me one. I'm going to eat the whole damn thing.
Hi, George.
By George, I'll have a
Night,
diabetic.
Cricket.
Where you going, Cricket?
She's going. Her tomato to her ham and green onion sandwich. Put her to sleep. But before you go, Cricket, I got to tell you something. I had a sandwich. I'm telling you, it was one of the best sandwiches I'd had in a billion years. But it was a onion bagel. I put cream cheese on it, ham, the deli ham, not that crap ham that they got out there. The deli ham, the original deli ham. I think it was made by Armour. Armour deli ham. And then it had green onions and then more cream cheese. Tastes just like a ham roll up in a sandwich.
Mm. That cake was a famous cake at Disneyland, Vacation Land in Disneyland, the Dolly Madison Vacation Land cake at Winter Vacation Land, Winterland in Disneyland. How many times am I going to say that?
Winterland, Winterland, and Winterland, and
1962,
Disneyland and Winterland.
1961 and 62.
How much is the damn cake?
$27.
Darn cake.
27
Are you
damn
gonna tell
dollars.
us, or are we just gonna guess?
27 damn dollars.
What?
Yes. 27
Hell
dollars.
no. Hell no.
I'll make a cake with with white frosting and get a bag of coconut and dump it on top.
Exactly.
I'll make a cake for
Just get a
$3.
white cake. As a matter of fact, Dolly Parton has a coconut cake recipe thing
Shoot.
mix.
I don't know how Dolly Parton makes anything. Them big knockers of hers. How?
Leave her boobies alone.
How does she know what she's stirring? She ought to be ashamed.
She's got huge mama juggers.
What?
Well, you know what? That's her thing, you know.
That's her boobs. I know. I'm just kidding. I'm just playing.
Big meaty.
I just playing. She ain't that.
I know you are.
She's lost. She's getting up there. I felt so sorry for her when her husband died, Carl.
Yeah.
Dolly Parton's an awesome lady.
And now she's in
Oh,
her
I know. And
80s.
he was her world.
We have Dixie Stampede here in Missouri, and she owns it, and it's a big ring, and all around it is you eat. It's a restaurant, and they have horses, and it's like a show in the middle of it, like it's like the sawdust floor. I've never ate there. I just thought I wouldn't be able to eat when I see horses down there doing tricks and turds falling out of their butt. And I didn't think I could handle that. And my friend Tabra, she's been there a dozen times. And I said, like, how are you eating your dinner when those horses, because horses can't control their bowels.
Now I want ham roll-ups.
And she said they have clowns that when the poop falls out of the horses, but the clowns are always coming and sweeping it up. And I'm like, and you're eating a meal while that's happening? She's like, yeah, people don't care. I'm like, I can't go there. Mm-mm. Anyway, it's called Dixie Stampede. Listen to that dog. Lord have mercy. Cheddar's laying on the couch.
Oh, that would be good. A mound cake.
Yeah.
A coconut cake with chocolate frosting, with dark chocolate frosting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my Lord.
When I was a kid, my mom used to always have coconut in the refrigerator because she's always making stuff with coconut cakes and stuff. And I remember we would sneak in there and get coconut in a bowl, and we would take it and eat it. She'd get so mad at us. We'd make the biggest
I'd like
mess.
to kick myself in the butt because I used to live in Florida, and people take coconuts for advantage down there because for granted, not advantage, but we take it to They take it for granted down there because it's so readily available. And
Oh, Angela said her old man was going to fix her a cake, but never got a chance to.
um
Well, when he gets
And,
out of rehab, maybe he'll be able to, hon.
and I lost my train of thought.
Down there in Florida, they're always taking advantage.
Oh, and now you go to the store to buy a fresh coconut. My God, you got to mortgage your home.
Mm-hmm. When I was a kid, we were at the grocery store. Well, we were always asking my dad. We wanted to buy a pineapple and we wanted to buy a coconut. And my dad was like, me and my sister were like a year apart, you know. My sister Brenda.
Keep a positive attitude, Angela.
Yep. And so when my dad would not work on Sunday. He worked every day of the week, but Sunday. So he'd take my mom to the grocery store when we were all too young to have a driver's license when we were kids. But anyway, we just kept begging him every time we'd go to the store, can we get a coconut, a pineapple? And he'd like, no, you know, we wanted to get one. So one Sunday, he said, go get you one of them coconuts, one of them pineapples. I don't even know why we wanted it. So we get it. And he goes, now, how you think when on the way home, he goes, how are you going to eat that thing? And we didn't think about that because we were probably 6 and 7 years old, you know. And she's just she was like 18 months older than me, my sister. But anyway, so we start thinking, we said, well, Dad, how do you get to the coconut and the pineapple? He goes, well, you got to peel it first. And we're thinking, and then we said, well, can you take we're thinking like how he'd take the apple and peel the apple for us. Can you take your knife and peel it up? And Dad said, nope, it's not that easy. Boy, he had us going. We were back there. We stayed quiet all the way home. We were worried to death about this. He said, now, when we get home, we got to figure this out. He had us going, and he's like, we got home, got the groceries put away. He said, now bring me that, or he said, now get in here in the dining room and bring that coconut and that pineapple. We got to try to figure this out. Boy, he had us going for an hour. He said, I take the coconut. And he's like, nope, you can't peel it with the knife. And he's like, got the pineapple. And we're like worried to death because we can't figure out how this is going to happen. So then my sister says, I know. I'll go get the saw and we'll saw it in half. And my dad just messing with us, you know. He knew how to get it open. So he says, I got a better idea. Let's take the
They're not the easiest things to get open.
No. He goes, I got a good idea. He said, let's take the coconut first. Let's go downstairs to the basement and I'll get my drill and I'll drill a hole in it. And we're thinking, I'm going to drill a hole at it and this coconut
water out of it.
Flying up out of it. You know? So he drills a hole in it and he turns it upside down and that coconut water comes out.
Oh my God. I used to drink coconut water straight from a coconut. Is so good.
Yeah, so
it's nothing like you would buy at the store. Nothing.
Well, he called it coconut milk. He said, now take a taste of it. So we drank it and oh, that was good, you know. And then he said, now we got to saw it in half. And then we get the coconut out. That's going to be the hard part. So we're still picturing this shredded coconut, you know.
I've tried coconut water straight from the coconut, good. And it's so sweet.
Well, he sawed that thing in half and got it in pieces, and then he took it upstairs and he said, you got to go over there and get your mom's slaw cutter and we'll grind that coconut. We worked on that thing all afternoon and then we got it all ground up. And then he said, we're going to have to put it in the oven to toast it. We were wore out by then. We was ready to give up. He said, oh no, ain't going to give up this soon. Now we got to get to the pineapple. And then my sister said, we got to drill a hole in the pineapple. He said, oh no, the pineapple's easy.
You know how to make coconut water or coconut milk?
How?
You put water in a blender. You have to have a good blender. Put water in a blender and put some coconut in there and just run it.
Yeah, it kind of froths it up.
It breaks up all that. And then you have to strain it through one of those like cheesecloths or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets all the stuff that the witchy-jiggy didn't chop up.
I remember that smell.
It's the same way to make almond milk or walnut milk or cashew milk. It's the
Mhm.
same way.
Colin got a pineapple from the food bank not too long ago. Brought it in and we took it. Of course, I had one of those pineapple things where you put it on there and you turn it and it takes the skin off. Still tougher than hell. And then he had these pineapple spears and they were in a jar. Those were really good. You know, you sometimes get some really weird stuff at the food bank. And then what else did he have that was so weird?
Well, it's a food bank is the reason why I don't like mango.
Mango?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had mango, but I've had those star fruits.
Oh man, we got a thing of mango from the food bank and it was nasty. It was nasty. And ever since then I've never liked mango.
What is that fruit that it's red and you cut it in half and it's got seeds, but then it's like white?
Dragon fruit. Is that dragon fruit?
I don't know. It's like red and then it's got seeds, but then
Yeah.
under the seeds it's white stuff and it's real creamy.
Yeah.
That was really good. He had one of those, and when you get the red seeds
Is
off,
it good?
Yes, it's real good. It's
I've been wanting to try it.
Yeah, it's like
They
it's
have
real
one. They also have one that's yellow on the inside with the dots.
Yeah, the
That's
red
supposed
one.
to be sweeter than
Yeah,
the
the red
white.
one. The one he had, it even tasted like a pudding or something.
Yeah.
It was so good. I was
Yeah.
like,
I
oh
see
my
people
God.
eating that all the time.
Yeah, that was really good.
I've
It was
been
like,
wanting to try. I've been wanting to try it, but I heard they're a fish to
yeah, you got to
peel.
get it open, and then you got it. It's real hard to cut it open, and then you get the seeds out, and then you can just get past the seeds, and then you got the white, and then the little black specks in it, and then it's like a pudding. It's so good. And then now I like the star fruit. Those were really good. They taste a lot like kiwi.
Have you ever had cactus? What the hell's those things called?
I had cactus when I was in Arizona at this restaurant.
Yeah, but they're cactus fruit.
Well, this was, I don't
They
know.
make
This was
wine out of it.
this was a cactus
Prickly
salad.
pear. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah,
prickly pear.
Yeah, they had a cactus salad in Arizona. We were stopped at this restaurant, and they had what they call a cactus salad, and right on the menu it said made out of this and that cactus. I was like, God. And also, when we got to Las Vegas,
Cacti.
I had rattlesnake and didn't know it was rattlesnake. And
Was it good?
I was just eating. Yeah, it was good. I was eating the crap out of it. I got it off. We went to this one buffet and it was just like row after row after row after row of food. And you can't possibly get to everything. It's overwhelming. So I
Yeah.
got my first plate. I got it like off the first thing and it was like salad and stuff like that. And there was like chicken and like things that I'm used to eating here, like fried chicken and hamburger and stuff like that. So anyway, this is with my first husband. So he said, well, let me fix your next plate for you. So he comes back. Well, he had lamb. And I said, I know that's lamb. I'm not eating lamb. I don't like lamb. I tried it when I was a kid and it's disgusting. So then there was this other meat laying there. And it was like shredded meat, And I'm like, God, this is good. And I just assumed it was chicken done some way, but it kind of tasted a little bit like catfish too, but it was tasted more like chicken. So I said, well, I want some more of that. Because we just eat one meal a day and we'd go, like we'd have stuff to drink, like soda and stuff during the day, but we'd wait till supper time to eat because we knew we were going to go to those buffets. Well, this waitress comes over and she comes to give us a drink and she goes, ma'am, did you like your rattlesnake? And I said, what? I said, what? And I went, oh. And I thank God that we were close to the bathroom. I ran in that bathroom. I said, no, I didn't eat. First of all, I said, no, I didn't eat rattlesnake. She said, yeah, that was right. Oh God, I ran to the bathroom and just the thought of it freaked me out. Come out of the bathroom and there's this woman. I swear to God. She I threw up on that, Beth. This woman, and she had lipstick on her lips, and it was like smeared, just like you'd think somebody in Las Vegas would look like. She had on bright blue eyeshadow all the way up to here. And she had a wig that was all matted, and she had a feather boa twisted around her neck like a scarf, and all this real wild looking dress. And she was like real old. And she goes, "Don't tell me you ate the." And I thought she was a comedian or something, big old long fingernails like that. And she said, "Don't tell me you ate the rattlesnake." She said that to me. And I said, "Yeah, I did." She was tending, she was what she was. She was the towel lady. Give you a towel. But that's how she was stressed. And I was like, oh my God. It was so funny. But yeah. And anyway, she said, "Oh, they always come in here throwing up the rattlesnake. Where are you from, hun?" And I said, "I'm from the Midwest." And she goes, "Well, no wonder." So it was awful, but it was good. But just the thought that I ate a rattlesnake made me sick. Oh God, it was horrible. Oh, it was good, but I just freaked out when knowing that I ate a snake. But it was on the buffet table. It was an experience, let me tell you. I told my husband, "Get me out of there. I want to go back to my hotel room. I don't want to do nothing the rest of the day." That did it for me. That has done it for me. You ever ate snake, Kirsty?
No, I have never ever eaten a snake before.
Oh God, you guys can't eat snake over there. Your snakes are poisonous.
No.
You don't want to eat a brown
I would
snake,
never
right?
ever eat snake here.
You guys got that? You guys have the brown snake. Is that the most poisonous snake you guys have?
One of the most poisonous Australian snakes. It is.
What is that big lizard that you guys have? That I watched this girl named Claire, and she was like crocheting. She's a crocheter, and she's outside one day, and she's shines the camera or aims the camera, and there's this big lizard just like off in the distance walking across her yard. It was a big
Komodo dragon?
I guess. And she said that you don't want to mess with that. And then she got her dog and went in the house. And she lived out in the country.
Yeah. I think it could be a Komodo dragon.
Oh, that is wild. You guys got some dangerous animals there.
Yes, we do.
But they're not really in the city, are they? They're mostly in the country.
Yeah, they are.
I mean, Americans, when we think of Australia, we think of all those dangerous animals. You guys have. I do, at least. I've always wanted to go to Australia, though. Always wanted to go.
And I've always wanted to go to America.
America's a little bit crazy right now. We had a foreign exchange student from Australia. I think the Australian accent's the coolest accent. We had an exchange student from Brazil. Let's see. We had one from Russia.
Yeah.
Let's see. The girl from Brazil was like 3 years older than me, though. I was in junior high. She was in high school. And then the girl from Australia was I was like in 9th grade. She was from 9th grade. She was really cool. And that was. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get going.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to get ready and shut it down too. Okay, hon, I'll talk to you later.
All right.
Okay, well, I guess I better shut it down. Colin's telling me to hurry up and get off here. I got to get in there and get my shower, and he ain't going to mess with me much longer.
Yeah.
But anyway. Okay, guys, I guess I'll shut it down too. Kirsty, I'll talk to you later. And thanks, everybody, for coming in the chat. Bye, darling.
Bye, sweetie.
Okay, bye-bye to you. Love you too. Bye, everybody, and thanks for coming. Bye-bye.